In this first unexpected mobile phone camera footage, a lovely lady seeking solace at the beach, engrossed in the pages of a good book, all while embracing the serenity of the sea breeze. Little did she know, tranquility was about to be disrupted. As our protagonist basked in the sun, she began to notice an unfamiliar presence lingering a bit too closely. Concerned and increasingly uneasy, she made a decision to relocate, thinking a change of scenery would rid her of this unsettling observer. To her dismay, the stranger persisted, mirroring her every move as she attempted to find refuge on the other side of the beach.
I was trying to read a book on the beach and I noticed someone staring at me. I thought I could be imagining, but I decided to get up and move to a different area anyway. And he conveniently decided to move there too.
With discomfort escalating, she realized something more sinister might be afoot. Fearful for her safety, she took the precautionary measure of contacting a security agent. It's a moment that will keep you on the edge of your seat as the tension builds. In this chilling tale mobile phone camera footage, our protagonist, exhausted from the daily grind, finds herself waiting for the bus, only to sense an eerie presence behind her. A man in a mask seems to be tailing her every step. Concerned for her safety, she takes matters into her own hands, deciding to switch bus stops in an attempt to shake off the persistent stranger. However, her efforts prove futile, as the mysterious figure continues to shadow her every move. Faced with a growing sense of unease, she boards a bus, hoping for a sense of security within its walls. Yet, to her dismay, the unsettling encounter takes an even darker turn. The man, undeterred, is right behind her on the bus. In a moment of bravery, our protagonist takes out her phone and starts recording, determined to capture the man's identity for her safety. In this riveting mobile phone camera footage, a driver becomes aware of a persistent follower in a conspicuous red vehicle. Determined to get to the bottom of the situation, he parks his car with the intention of confronting the mysterious pursuer. However, the red vehicle doesn't stop nearby, leaving our driver perplexed. That's when he makes a spine-chilling discovery, a tracker discreetly placed on his car. The realization sets in, sending shivers down his spine as he grapples with the unsettling question, why is there a tracker on his vehicle? With a surge of adrenaline, he swiftly removes the covert device. As soon as the individuals in the red vehicle catch wind of this, they speed away, leaving more questions than answers. In this spine-tingling daytime mobile phone camera clip, a lone woman strolling peacefully, only to realize she's not alone, she's being followed by a mysterious man. The tension rises as she senses his presence and decides to take matters into her own hands.
Hey guys, so I'm at my local park. I'm like 99% sure that this guy's following me. He's made like the same 2 or 3 turns that I have, and I'm just not sure what's going on. This is like the 4th left turn that I've made, and he's most definitely following me, and I'm fairly certain that he's taking pictures of me.
In a brave move, she pulls out her phone, opting to record the unsettling encounter, hoping the stranger would think twice. To her shock, she discovers that he's not just following her but also capturing photos of her as she walks. Determined to confront the situation head-on, she turns the tables, bravely approaching the man and questioning his intentions.
Hey, are you following me?
No, I swear I'm not.
No, I know you are. You've been following me this whole time. Hey! I can still see you!
The man denies any wrongdoing, but our protagonist persists, documenting the encounter by recording his identity. In this spine-tingling nighttime surveillance camera clip, it's nighttime, and a woman is making her way home from work through the quiet streets of her neighborhood. Little does she know, she's not alone. Our protagonist finds herself being trailed by a mysterious man, lurking in the shadows. What makes this story even more spine-tingling is that every move of this nighttime stalker is caught on surveillance cameras. Watch closely as he skillfully hides behind cars, moving from one hiding spot to another, all the while meticulously observing every step the lady takes. In this heart-pounding mobile phone camera clip, it's dark, the streets are quiet, and a lone woman walks alone at night. Suddenly, her attention is drawn across the street, where a girl is being harassed by a menacing guy. Without hesitation, our protagonist takes a bold step to intervene and help.
Okay guys, I don't normally film these type of videos, but like, I see this girl over there across the street. I'm literally by my car, about to go out, and she looks really uncomfortable. I don't know, should I go somewhere? It's like really late at night. Okay, I'm from New York, I'm gonna go. I girls supporting girls. Do y'all see? Nah. Okay, I'm just gonna go inside. Hey girls, waiting for you in the car. What? Oh, who's this? Talking to her about what? What? Well, we gotta go. Do I know him though? No. I don't think I'm gonna get to know him. Let's go. Bye! Let's go. Can you hide? Yes, please. Okay, let's go.
As the tension rises, she screams out, demanding to know what's happening. Her fearless confrontation startles the aggressor, and our brave lady ensures the safety of the distressed girl. Watch closely as she stands up against the stranger, providing a lifeline to the girl in need. In a swift turn of events, the two women run together, escaping the threatening surroundings. In this gripping Ring doorbell clip, a family returns home after a shopping trip, unaware that they are being discreetly followed by some suspicious individual.
Look at her, give her a look actually, and she put her camera in her pocket.
Little do they know, their sense of safety is about to be shattered. As the family confidently parks their vehicle in their driveway, believing they are secure, the unthinkable happens. Unseen by the family, the strangers swiftly move to the back of the vehicle, breaking the back windscreen with audacity.
Into the back of the car and very quickly and effortlessly just breaks open the back window, takes out the Louis Vuitton bag.
Their motive? To snatch all the expensive items the family just purchased from the store. But here's the twist, their every move, from the stalking to the brazen robbery, is captured on surveillance cameras. Watch closely as the perpetrators make a quick escape in their vehicle, leaving the family in shock and disbelief.
Came to our house to do it. Like, you never see that. You think it would just happen at the store.
In this heart-stopping surveillance camera clip, an 11-year-old girl waits innocently for her school bus right in front of her home. Little does she know, a stranger is about to turn this ordinary morning into a harrowing ordeal. As the girl patiently waits, a man in a vehicle suddenly pulls up, parks, and attempts to kidnap her. However, this brave young girl proves that courage knows no age. With quick thinking and unwavering bravery, she fights back, screaming for help and even resorting to biting the would-be kidnapper. The struggle ensues, and they both tumble onto the grass. Miraculously, the man retreats and rushes back to his vehicle, speeding away from the scene. Thanks to the girl's courageous actions and a swift police response, justice is served.
Deputies say they located the man's vehicle, which had been freshly painted at a home nearby, but the clincher cops say the man had blue slime on his arm. Slime is the sticky, putty-like substance that's incredibly popular with kids, and cops say the girl had been playing with blue slime at the time of the attack.
In this intriguing tale Ring doorbell clip, a lone woman, exhausted from work, heads home, only to realize she's being followed by a mysterious man. Quick to trust her instincts, she rushes to her front door, swiftly locking it behind her. The tension rises as the stalker attempts to break into her home, failing in the face of her determined actions. Little did he know, every moment of his failed intrusion was captured on the doorbell camera, leaving no room for anonymity. Watch closely as the stalker, realizing he's been documented, frantically tries to conceal his identity. In an unexpected turn of events, the very next day, the stalker makes a surprising decision. Recognizing the gravity of his actions, he turns himself in to the police. Viewers, you can send your creepy footage to Creepy Chronicle and subscribe to our channel for more eyes-opening contents. In this heart-pounding tale mobile phone footage, a lone woman going about her day, suddenly realizing she's being followed by a mysterious masked man. Fueled by intuition, she takes matters into her own hands.
Feel about 2 feet behind me that someone was there, and so I actually just stepped off the path to let them pass, but they didn't.
Changing her direction and seeking refuge in a busy environment. As the tension builds, our protagonist decides to confront her stalker.
Hey, do you mind if I sit with you guys? This guy's literally been following me in circles for like 40 minutes and I've been recording it.
Just when things seem uncertain, a stroke of luck, or should we say, the sound of skateboard wheels, comes to her rescue. In a twist of fate, a group of skaters in the bustling environment becomes unwitting heroes, joining forces to scare away the masked man. In this heart-stopping tale Ring doorbell clip, a young boy innocently returns home, oblivious to the fact that he's being followed by a mysterious stranger. As he enters his house, the stranger parks across the street, seemingly keeping a watchful eye. Little does the boy know, he's about to become the hero of his own story. The determined intruder, attempting to break into the house, faces an unexpected obstacle, security cameras capturing his every move. Faced with the reality of being documented, the would-be intruder hastily abandons his mission. In this spine-chilling Ring doorbell clip, a woman returning home from work, only to discover that she's being followed by a menacing stranger. As she reaches her apartment, she acts swiftly, racing inside and securing the door.
It was just a matter of seconds.
He was literally like 1 second from going inside.
Leaving the stalker outside. In a desperate attempt to gain access, the intruder makes repeated efforts to break in, unaware that every move is being captured by surveillance cameras. The tension escalates as the woman's well-secured door withstands each assault, and the stalker's frustration grows.
He was around the corner and she quickly tried to open her apartment lock. Her instincts spot on. He came right after her, determined to get inside.
Open up the door, bro.
I came inside and then right away I just screamed, somebody's following me. Like he was literally 1 second from coming inside.
As she watches this video, she knows she was very lucky.
I feel very scared. Like I was saying, what if I had the top door locked? What if, like, it was literally just 1 second. If I had the top lock, he could have got of me.
In this intrigue mobile phone footage, a concerned sister notices a mysterious stranger, clad in a hoodie, stalking her every night. Like a shadow, he follows her home, lingers outside, and then departs. Intrigued and worried for his sister's safety, her vigilant brother takes matters into his own hands. Armed with determination and a recording device, the brother sets up a watchful eye from the window, capturing every move of the enigmatic figure. Watch closely as he uncovers the nightly routine of the hoodie-clad stalker, shedding light on the mystery that has left the sister unsettled. In this intense mobile phone clip, a man heading to the train station suddenly realizes he's being followed by a mysterious stalker. Rather than succumbing to fear, he takes matters into his own hands. Armed with his mobile phone, our protagonist discreetly starts recording the stalker, capturing every move and ensuring a record of the unsettling encounter. Watch closely as he stylishly confronts the shadowy figure, unveiling the mystery behind the unwanted pursuit.
What'd you know me from then?
Says the area I work in.
What you been doing there?
Fuck. Where'd I work?
Says exactly where I work.
No, I'd kiss you.
Do it then. I'll speak too soon. You can't do it then. Do it in touch words.
Well, I can't right now. I've got a girlfriend, don't I?
In this hair-raising surveillance camera footage, a young girl's unsettling encounter on her way home from school. Picture this: she crosses paths with a stranger who, with a strange persistence, repeatedly asks about a missing dog.
He said he was looking for his dog, and he sounded really worried, so he asked me if I seen it, and I said no, but then he kept repeating the question.
The situation takes a disturbing turn as the stranger offers her money to follow him to his vehicle. Our young heroine, displaying incredible courage, firmly refuses and continues on her way home. Little does she know, the stranger tails her, and the surveillance camera captures his vehicle ominously parked near her house. The mysterious twist: the driver is nowhere to be found inside the vehicle.
I was really freaked out. It's creepy.
In this spine-tingling tail ring doorbell footage, a lady returning home at night is unexpectedly confronted by a mysterious hoodie-clad stranger. The stranger claims to be an Uber Eats delivery person, but as the woman enters her apartment, the situation takes a sinister turn. In an alarming twist, the stranger follows her inside, revealing his true intentions. Watch closely as the deceptive delivery story unravels into a harrowing home invasion, leaving the unsuspecting woman robbed of her possessions.
It's actually cool. Hello, y'all. What's the door, please? Hi. I'm here. Is that one? You can come and pick it up. Huh? It is, because that's a whole nother shit that I, like, now, like, come on. These Sundays ain't paying bills. These Sundays go, they ain't paying bills.
In this unexpected Ring doorbell footage, a delivery man, seemingly there to drop off a package, goes against trust and snaps a photo for delivery assurance. However, in a twist that will leave you stunned, he ends up stealing the package for himself and swiftly departs from the scene. Watch closely as we explore the audacious act of deception caught on camera, highlighting the brazen reality of delivery theft. In this shocking Ring doorbell scene, a seemingly ordinary day, a lady casually strolls onto someone's porch, and in a matter of seconds, she brazenly steals a package left outside the house. In this unexpected Ring doorbell encounter, a man boldly approaches someone's front door, attempting to pilfer from the mailbox. However, in a surprising turn of events, the homeowner intervenes, questioning the stranger's actions. Watch closely as the homeowner's quick response catches the would-be thief off guard. The stranger is forced to apologize and leaves, abandoning his initial intentions.
Why are you in my mailbox?
Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong address.
Yeah, I think you do.
Sorry about that.
What do you need?
Oh, no, I apologize. That's all.
In this heart-pounding Ring doorbell encounter, a man notices his neighbor's fence is engulfed in flames, and without a moment's hesitation, he springs into action. Watch closely as our protagonist, armed with nothing but a water hose, rushes to the scene to quench the fire before it escalates beyond control. His quick thinking and decisive action play a pivotal role in preventing potential disaster.
Hey, you ready, David? Yeah. Yeah, he got it. What was it? I don't know.
In this gripping Ring doorbell encounter, a man, pretending to ring the doorbell, is caught off guard when he realizes a doorbell camera is documenting his every move. In a desperate attempt to erase the evidence, he decides to grab the camera and smash it on the floor. Little does he know, the neighbor's surveillance cameras capture his daring act and subsequent exit from the scene. Watch closely as we unravel the details of this failed intrusion and the unexpected twist that leads to the perpetrator being caught on tape despite his efforts to destroy the evidence. In this harrowing tale Ring doorbell encounter, a stranger approaches someone's front door with malicious intent. With a forceful kick, he breaks open the door while the homeowner is unsuspectingly sitting in the living room. The intruder successfully executes his unsettling plan and quickly departs before the homeowner can react. In this gripping Ring doorbell scenario, under the cover of darkness, two individuals in hoodies approach someone's front door, knocking and pretending to check up on the homeowner. Little did they know that their every move was being meticulously documented by the vigilant eye of a doorbell camera. As the homeowner wisely refuses to open the door, the intruders quickly depart, unaware that their failed attempt at deception was captured for all to see.
Yo! Yo, Kevin! Come on, bro.
In this chilling Ring doorbell scenario, a mother, blissfully returning from the store with her 2-month-old baby, is unwittingly trailed by a sinister stalker, armed with weapons and malevolent intent. As she reaches the safety of her apartment, little does she know that the unfolding drama is being meticulously documented by a vigilant neighbor's doorbell camera. Watch closely as the camera captures the ominous arrival of the intruder, his weapons concealed, and his menacing attempt to breach the locked door of the unsuspecting mother. In this riveting tale mobile phone camera scenario, a young woman, returning home from work, is being followed by a menacing stalker. Unbeknownst to the stalker, the father becomes aware of the sinister pursuit. Watch closely as the tension unfolds when the father confronts the stalker, delivering a stern warning to stay away from his daughter. This is a story of a parent's protective instincts kicking in, as a father takes a stand against the threat looming around his family.
What are you doing now? Why do you keep coming up here? Like, you see me, like... Yeah, but you see me come on the elevator and watched me get on the elevator and came up here. Like, I don't... Okay, well... Please go about your day.
In this terrifying Ring doorbell scenario, a man returning home at night becomes the target of a sudden and violent attack. A group of menacing individuals in hoodies rushes him, brandishing weapons, and executes a brazen robbery right in front of his house. Watch closely as the homeowner's worst nightmare unfolds, capturing the harrowing moments on surveillance cameras. The group of attackers swiftly departs from the scene after achieving their sinister intentions. In this unsettling Ring doorbell scenario, a lady and her daughter, innocently heading home, suddenly realize they are being followed. In a desperate attempt to escape, the mother rushes to her home gate, hoping the stalker will relent. However, to their horror, the stalker brazenly opens the gate and continues to follow them. The tension escalates as the lady, fearing for their safety, starts screaming for help. It's a moment of sheer panic as the stalker, caught off guard by the alarmed neighborhood, retreats to avoid being apprehended. In this justice-prevailing Ring doorbell scenario, a 55-year-old man persistently stalking a young girl in the neighborhood. After enduring this unnerving situation for a considerable period, the courageous girl decides to report the incidents to the police. Watch closely as law enforcement authorities, with determination and meticulous effort, track down the stalker to his home. The tension builds as the police apprehend the man, explaining the charges against him, and ensuring he faces the consequences of his actions.
I can barely hear you. Can you speak up? I hear you talking, but I can't understand you. Can you speak up?
You got anything on you?
I need to. I make sure my door is secured, locked. We will secure it. I need to make sure. I will make sure. Who are you? Are you the sergeant? I am the sergeant. Go get your car. Go get your car. No, I want my sketches, please. Yeah, please. I want my sketches. I want my shoes. No, man. Listen, we played this game with you yesterday. Okay? You don't call There's two sides to every story. There is. You haven't heard the other side. You will have your day in court. Like, you had your opportunity to tell your side of the story yesterday, and you didn't.
There are indeed two sides to a story. However, people don't just go around accusing people of the things you were accused of.
What is the bond amount? $5,000. Aggravated stalking. We're not going to discuss it. That's your charge, period. We're going to discuss it. That guy's called in the judge. What is the bond amount? $5,000.
In this chilling Ring doorbell scenario, a gripping tale of false accusations and subsequent threats that unravel after an innocent man is forcibly arrested. Imagine this: a group of police storms a man's house based on allegations that he just murdered his wife.
Half a dozen police officers with shotguns, pistols drawn, assault rifles, all pointed at my face.
Someone had called 911 falsely reporting that the homeowner, Patrick Tomlinson, had just killed his wife, Nikki, all to bring a massive police response with the SWAT team.
However, as the truth surfaces, it becomes evident that the man is innocent of the heinous crime.
It gets worse for you. Then your wife has disappeared, followed by your mother-in-law. Then I delight in torturing you.
As the man and his wife try to recover from the traumatic ordeal, a new chapter unfolds. They start receiving threatening voice notes from an unknown person, casting a shadow of fear over their lives. In this bone-chilling camera footage, a nighttime stalking incident involving a lady and a menacing individual armed with a weapon. Imagine this: under the cover of darkness, a man is seen stalking a lady, creating an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty. Watch closely as an eyewitness, who observed the alarming scene unfold, shares their account in an interview with our presenter.
There's no words, no nothing. She yelled out when he hit her with the first shot.
Terrell says he'd already seen the suspect circling the neighborhood before trapping Esquerra.
I didn't see his car for a while, but he came back down this roadway side and pulled in right behind her and just jammed her up inside the parking spot where she couldn't get out.
The first-hand testimony provides a gripping narrative of the terrifying encounter, shedding light on the urgency and intensity of the situation. As we approach the end of this video, I just wanted to say, if you've enjoyed the thrills and chills, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more hair-raising content. Remember to leave a comment, share with your friends, and hit that like button to help spread the fear.